Hello, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are in any part of the world. You're very welcome here. And let us begin by sitting in silence for a minute. Okay. Good morning, Eve Sandra. Welcome. Whenever we begin a practice or an activity, it's important that we begin laying the foundation. Whether you're here meditating or you're going to work, as you arrive at your workspace or wherever you gonna be spending the day, when you get there, first you let yourself arrive. So you might have been rushing, catching the bus, driving in, and the mind, it's already can be quite overstimulated just by getting to work, and you haven't started work or haven't began what you're supposed to do, but our mind already has kicked in and speeding up, picking up speed, hurrying, and our attention, we lose our attention this way. Our attention scatters when our energy is scattered. Therefore, it's important to begin your day or activity by being present. Allow yourself to be aware, even just how you're breathing, how you are sitting with your body, because half the time you'll find when you're in that state of mind, your buttocks it's half here and half off, and your mind is already like reaching out towards the laptop or whatever you need to do, and your other arm maybe checking your phone. So there's lots going on, and really when you're in that state of mind, it's hard to get through the day. You will lose a lot of your energy, not being aligned, in alignment with your mind and body. You're running on autopilot, so it drains you and you become disconnected. You're feeding more of the restlessness just to get through the day. Welcome, Hal. So it's important to begin your day, no matter where you're going, what you're doing, by building the foundation. whether meditating or even cooking, working, when you're speaking to someone, is to be fully present in yourself. Then your interactions, your activities will become more connected, more wholesome, because you're allowing the mind to receive that little gap, the space. And when you face challenges and difficulties, the mind, the tendency is to react. So when you're grounded, present, at ease, you're like a mountain. Even baby's crying, somebody's angry, throwing a tantrum, upset, you are responding to the situation with ease, and this way you can help the recipient to also feel the ease you're radiating, not the restlessness, the irritation, the agitation. So always begin now the ABC of meditation. Bring your awareness back, drop into breath, and connect to all your inner knowing. Your sensory organs at the moment is resting. Although you're still aware, but you're bringing them in, and you can feel and see inside more when there is stillness and quietness. So for those that have been following regularly, you know what you have to do. And for those just starting out, you can take it step by step. The key is the relaxation in the practice. In fact, a big part of the meditation is learning how to relax, to release, and let go. And that will bring you back to your nature, within the stillness, the silence, the peace. And today we will focus on a forgiveness practice. And forgiveness practice is a process that requires understanding, an open heart, patience, and also courage. Once you settle, then I invite you to set your intention and bring in something you want to work with forgiveness. It could be a situation, a person, or an emotion. And we learn forgiveness by learning from the inner and outer form of forgiveness. And the easiest way to start forgiveness practice is simply by allowing your heart to remain open. If it's difficult, then you might want to begin with something that when you think of, it doesn't trigger you. So you start in neutral gear, and you may build it up from there. And forgiveness practice is powerful as it helps us to release a lot of the burden we carry around with us, either unknowingly or knowingly. Drop your intention into your heart space and rest your mind in your lower abdomen. And let's take 3 breaths in. Breathing in, fill your belly up. And just exhaling out. Let the body drop more into your seat. Nice deep breath in. And exhale all the tension, anything that's holding you back. Let it go. One more time, breathe in and just pause for a moment. And relax. And the benefit of a forgiveness practice is to help us to see the situation with different eyes, to take the lesson from the situation. I understand it can be hard for some, particularly when you've been hurt in the past. So before we trace the calligraphy, the 3 key factors I'd like us to remember for the practice is to, 1, when you think of the person or situation you want to work on, and 2, you forgive yourself as well if you've hurt or harmed anyone, and 3 is to forgive your enemy, someone that has harmed you. So keep these 3 points in mind, and we'll do an invocation from this little big book, I would say. It's small, but the practice is huge. The benefit's huge. So this little big book, if you have it, you can just choose something you want to work on, and we'll begin with the hands either in prayer position, or you can just rest it on your heart and lower abdomen. And remember, use this as a meditation with forgiveness. Every opportunity you get, particularly when you're here, this half an hour, to take advantage. Really, time is precious, and there's nothing more precious than to invest it into yourself, to clear out stuff that you don't need, pollution, mind pollution. Okay, so dear all the divine Tao Source and all my spiritual fathers and mothers in all realms, and you can invite whoever you believe in, the heaven, Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes, the 5 elements, and all my ancestors, the souls of my ancestors I have hurt or harmed in any way related to. So today I just flicked this book, and it's finances or business in this lifetime and all lifetimes. You can just add your issue. The soul, heart, and mind of my lower abdomen. I love you. Please forgive my ancestors and me for the mistakes we have made in this lifetime and all lifetimes, causing any challenges or anyone's finances or business. We unconditionally forgive anyone who harm the finances or businesses of my ancestors or me in all lifetimes. Please heal and transform my finances and businesses. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then you just allow this request you made as your intention. And as we trace the calligraphy, you are still in meditation. This is moving, tracing meditation. You move with ease and mindfulness. And keep an eye on your mind that it doesn't wander off because you're thinking, oh, I can get away with this. No, you're gonna stay fully present. Now I invite you to stand up. We're gonna trace the greatest love, Tao of Tao calligraphy. Tao calligraphy is a powerful healing tool created by, and when we trace the calligraphy, the pathways of the calligraphy, we are receiving positive information. What we trace is what we become. What we chant is what we become. And then we're going to chant forgiveness, and we're going to trace greatest love and keep our heart open for the love to flow, the unconditional love. So let's pay respect to the calligraphy. We just gently bow. Bowing, it's very common in Asia. So it's like maybe shaking someone's hand in the West. So you're just bowing, and we say hello to the calligraphy, just like we say hello to our friends and when we want to receive something. And we make a request for the calligraphy to help us heal that part of us that's bothering us, that's blocking us from moving forward. So just stand for a moment in Wu Qi, like standing meditation, and you connect to Mother Earth. As you raise your upper body, the spinal column, raising it, extending high into the heavens. And when you're tracing, remember, this is the benefit because you're also getting a workout from your waist, your lower abdomen. And Always bend your knees, never lock your knees. Whenever you move, tracing like Tai Chi, you never lock your knees. Okay, we're gonna 3 circles to open, and you can trace with your hands like this. There's a bit of delay on my videos. I have to wait like this, or with your body. So we're gonna chant, I forgive you, you forgive me, and bring love, peace, and harmony. And chant from your heart, embody it, feel your sincerity, and you mean it. Okay. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Remember, repetition is the key to help our brain to rewire all the neural pathways. So when we keep repeating the phrase of I forgive you, you forgive me, bring love, peace, and harmony, we are making an imprint into us, and it will help our hearts to open. I forgive you. When you especially chanting with sincerity and get into the depths of the words and really feel it. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. We're gonna add I apologize. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Now we do it in silence, in your own time. This is still moving meditation. And you are moving with mindfulness of your body, and your mind is present with the practice. And you are getting in touch with the feelings, but without the judgments or the preferences. You are aware what is showing up, and you acknowledge it and send some love. And continue to allow your heart to remain quiet and still. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring peace and harmony. You can finish tracing and then close with the circle. I always do 3 circles, and remain standing and facing the calligraphy with your palms facing the calligraphy, or you can place one hand on your heart and one palm on the calligraphy. You're receiving, and allow the heart to receive, to open. And we end the practice with how. That it's in Chinese. It means be well, it's perfect, all good. And we thank the calligraphy for us to trace, to practice, and to transform. Thank the calligraphy, thank yourself, thank everyone. And move your body, shake your body, and brush your body, or you can tap your body. Okay. If you're starting your day and you're flowing into the day with this foundation you've just built for the last half an hour. Oops. And when you go into the world, you are grounded. Your head is clearer, lighter, maybe energized. If you're going to bed, ending your day, then slip back into this. And when you go to sleep, you can always, start the practice again and then slip back deeply. So I thank you. Thank you, Eve Sandra. It was so great tracing with you. Love it. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome, Sakura. Remember, off the cushion and on the cushion, there's no difference. But when you're starting out, you will find your way to merge these two. But don't beat yourself up. With practice, this internal and external will connect more smoothly, and then you don't have to fight. Thank you, Hal. I had a valuable revelations about the relationship topic I picked to the forgiveness practice with. Amazing, grateful, very happy for you, Hal. Thank you everyone for joining me live, and for those watching the replays. If you enjoy the practice, if it has benefited you, please make a comment or put a heart or a like so that other people can find me, and it will help them to benefit as well. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I look forward to see you tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all.